How y'all doing tonight? You know, a whole week's gone by again, and I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, man, I gotta look out here and see what's going on and see if there's some news for my Malakas. So here I am tonight to give y'all some news again. Apparently, back in Syria, we still got Putin and Malaka Obama having a little argument about the chemical weapons. Today, Vladimir Putin went and he wrote a letter and said that the problem with America is our exceptionalism. Because he's making fun of Obama, because Obama said that we were exceptional in his speech. And to show our good faith, we got the CIA now giving weapons to the rebels. Now, I can't disagree or agree with either one of these guys. Because you got the bad guys, and we'll give them weapons to fight the good guys, who are actually the bad guys because they're using chemical weapons. And then we're giving weapons to everybody, so they make us some bad guys. You know what it sounds like to me? It sounds like the world and all the wars going in it is for a bunch of Malakas. So in the national news, we got a fella named Matthew Cordle. Apparently Matthew Cordle, he got up on YouTube earlier this week, and he told everybody he ran somebody over and killed him. Not only that, it was a Navy veteran, and he was drunk. Now, that's some shit to get on YouTube and go viral and get over 1 million views, tell everybody you murdered somebody. And the best part was, he said he was going to plead guilty when he got to court. So sure enough, yesterday, he went to court with his attorney, sat down in front of the judge already pleaded guilty, and what do you think he did? He pleaded not guilty. You know why? Because our court system is so fucked up that you can't just walk in there and plead what you ought to plead. You got to play a game about it. At the end of the day, this guy's going to get 8.5 years for running somebody over and killing him. We already have his confession not only on tape, but on YouTube. But he's going to plead not guilty. You know what I think? Matthew Cordle, you a Malaka. Deeper in the national news, I got a fella named Geoffrey Portway. His code name was Fat Long Pig. And when you look at Mr. Portway, you're going to see that he looked like a Malaka. Now this guy here, he apparently was really into child pornography. He looked like he'd be into child pornography. You say, Stavros, a lot of people are disgusting and like child pornography. Well, this guy, he had a dungeon in the bottom of his house. And he wanted not only to kidnap children and rape them, but he was going to eat them. And he had child pornography pictures of people eating kids. Now the court wanted to give him 27 years. Now I look at Mr. Portway here, and I'm thinking this guy needs a lot more than 27 years. What do you think his defense attorney said? He said, oh, my defendant, oh, he was just joking where he was talking about that. That wasn't really what he wanted to do. Mr. Portway likes to role play. Well, Mr. Portway, you know what? When you get to prison for 27 years, I hope you can role play a Malaka. I get into what I like to think of as kind of some local news. And apparently, Omar, Shafik, Hammami, terrorist extremist from Daphne, Alabama today, they found him dead. Now, this ain't the first time they killed him. I remember hearing he was dead a year ago. Apparently this time though, he had pissed off some other extremist terrorists because they thought that he was trying to be famous. So they killed him, and now he's really dead. Omar, Shafik, Hammami, you a Malaka. Today, as a breaker, we're going to report on Mount McKinley. Apparently, once upon a time ago, they used a method to figure out how tall the mountain was. And they decided that it was taller than it really is. So now, all those people that think they climbed Mount McKinley and they reached some great feat, they actually went 87 feet shorter. Mount McKinley, you a Malaka.